As he enters Einstein's room, this is a recorded conversation, Einstein leaned over and whispered, "I memorized a line of yours, quote unquote, we come nearest to greatness when we are great in humility." Einstein said, "I love that line of yours, I believe it." Tagore leaned over and whispered back, "I would memorize your words." He says to Einstein, "I would memorize your words, but unfortunately, they're all numbers." And that begins the conversation. So Einstein says, "Do you think God is separate from us?"
In one salutation to thee, my God, let all my senses spread out and touch this world at thy feet.
Where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms to its perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee, into the ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake.
আজি ঝড়ের রাতে তোমার অভিশাপ পরাণ সখা বন্ধু হে আমার আকাশ কাঁদে হতাশ
I have got my leave. Bid me farewell, my brothers. I bow to you all and take my departure. Here I give back the keys of my door, and I give up all claims to my house. I only ask for last kind words from you. We were neighbors for long, but I received more than I could give. Now the day has dawned, and the lamp that lit my dark corner is out. A summons has come, and I'm ready for my journey.
His writings on religion and his aesthetic, poetic philosophy, there seems no doubt that he was a dualist. He keeps stressing this. He distinguishes himself from the non-dualist or monist tradition in India. Relationship is so important. Relationship between man and God, world and spirit. And love, which is absolutely at the heart of his philosophy, can only be there because of that relationship.
Karel Čapek is addressing a message of goodwill and understanding to Rabindranath Tagore, Shantinete Ken.
Zdravíme vás z Československa, kde nyní padá sníh, z Evropy, kde je nám teskno, ze západního světa, kde ani ty nejvyspělejší národy si nemohou podat ruce jako rodní bratři. Ve chvíli, kdy na nejzápadnějším, nejvýchodnějším okraji našeho společného kontinentu duní děla, volá vás na rozhraní roku slabonký hlas západní demokracie. Ať žije svět, ale budiž to svět rovných a svobodných lidí.
Friends in Czechoslovakia, in the terrible storm of hatred violence raging over humanity, except at the goodwill of an old idealist who clings to his faith in the common destiny of the East and West, and all people on the earth.
A basic question: is the universe a good place? You know, is this cosmos that we live in, does it have anything to do with moral values at all, or are moral values something that we have somehow created? Say the concept of justice. Does this have anything to do with the universe?
He can really read history, his vision of the civilization, his vision of society, his vision of the human circumstances. So I think that Rabindranath, always in his other writings also, he always kind of had this visionary that who can really predict time.
Will surely come, the darkness will vanish, and thy voice pour down in golden streams, breaking through the sky.
We live in a human universe. Eternity reflects the eternal human. You have been busy hunting down time and space. I talk about the eternal human because without us, there is no time and space. Do you realize that's a very significant statement? Without us, there is no time and space, because what Tagore is saying is time and space is a cognitive experience in human consciousness.